This is my annual video, year number 3.
Hi, my name is Giselle Bias.
Hi, my name is Giselle Bias. Hi, my name is Giselle Bias.
Today is January 1st of 2021.
Today is January 1st of 2022. Today is January 1st of 2023.
I am 22 years old.
I am 23 years old. I am 24 years old.
My subscriber count at the moment, I'm literally 7 people away from hitting 4,000.
Subscriber count to be exactly, and I was so close to hitting 5,900. 5,898 to be exact. My subscriber count at the moment on YouTube is 8,109, which so I just reached 8,000. Super happy, thank you so much.
Video at the moment would be how I grew my hair long and maintaining it healthy. So that one has 170,814 views.
At the moment it would be, I think it's still the same one. Yep, it's still the same one. How I grew my hair long video, that one has 242,384 views. My most viewed video at the moment has 2,049,621 views. It's still my hair video, which is crazy. I didn't beat it. I didn't beat that video.
Honestly, I was just working. I was on work mode.
I definitely went through a lot of challenges, a lot of limits, I would say. I did finally competed for the first time in my life. That was one of my goals last year to do, and it definitely pushed me to my limit. This past year was definitely life-changing. A lot of unexpected things happened, but not in a bad way. Definitely challenging, but it was overall good. I loved it all. I traveled more than I have in the past like 5 years, so it was definitely fun. It was I took a lot of risks, last minute adventures, and I think it was fantastic.
So in a year from now, I definitely want to have a vision of a goal of having my own space, and I know I'm gonna do that for sure. But what I would tell myself in a year from now, I'd be like, is everything back to normal?
I would honestly tell myself from a year later to a year later, just keep doing what I'm doing, you know, keep pushing for your goals. I'm gonna have new goals every year, so just keep working for it, never give up. Basically, it's cheesy, but it's definitely working. So yeah, in a year from now, I better be hustling as much as possible and work for and towards my business as best as I possibly can. I just hustle is what I'm gonna say. I know I can do it. I'm gonna get there, and it all starts now.
Things that we didn't care about or think about as much, it kind of like flip-flopped. You know, the smallest things we weren't grateful about became our biggest thing to be grateful about, you know, just simply being alive. So everything matters now.
What matters differently now than a year ago? I don't think that has changed. I want to say probably the same answer. I haven't even seen last year's interview, but I definitely want to say same thing, because COVID's still around. It kind of like slowed down for a little bit, but it's picking back up. Really what matters most at the moment is basically your health. I would say what matters now differently than a year ago would definitely be my goals and my perspective of what I want to do for the rest of my life. I definitely do want to create content and make you guys happy and smile and laugh, but as well as being a businesswoman, I want to, you know, have my own business and really focus on that and go on to the entrepreneur side of life. And last year I would have not thought I would be doing that.
At the moment, COVID. No, but just in general, I would say I'm very hard on myself. I'm always expecting more out of myself. I accomplish one thing, but then I'm like, I should have done this way before, or I should have done this by now, or I'm actually behind from everyone else in my age group, or things like that. I'm very hard on myself. I'm never like, I'm proud of myself, you know? And that's something I've always, I guess, struggled with, because I don't really get told that often.
The biggest thing that I'm struggling with right now, I'm still very hard on myself. I'm always very hard on myself because I know I can always do better. Like there's always room for improvement. And I know I could be pushing for this and this and this. I guess my problem is that I overthink a lot. And that I feel like is never not going to change, because I'm always overthinking. I'm always trying to plan ahead of time everything and scenarios of what can happen, what could happen, and what didn't happen. So I guess that's what I'm always struggling with, and I kind of wear myself out, and I don't enjoy the present moment sometimes, when I know I should be, because I'm thinking of the past or the future. So I think that's like the biggest thing that I would struggle with at the moment, but thankfully nothing like crazy. I would say the biggest thing that I'm struggling with at the moment would just be, I guess, peace. I'm always, and I don't think it's changed, I think I answered this last time, I'm always overthinking things and just putting scenarios in my head, and I feel like I make situations worse just by thinking about it, and it just kind of, sometimes it puts me in a, like, it kind of ruins my mood. I really try not to, but yeah, to me, I just need to focus on my peace a little bit more.
There's a lot of things. My main thing was finally, this has been a goal of mine, and that's getting monetized by YouTube, which is insane to say. Not that money was the goal. I do genuinely enjoy making videos.
Something I'm glad I achieved last year, oh my gosh. First thing, I competed and freaking won, with the, like, of course, the help of my best friend Kenya. Couldn't have done it without her. Second thing, I got my nose job that I've been wanting since God knows how long. Oh, to cry, I'm fine. This time last year, I did not have a nose job. I had it back in late June of last year, and that was something I've been wanting for so freaking long. And having my own place, that is something that I've also always wanted for a long time. I competed on a national stage for the very first time, and it was definitely very humbling because you're up against all the pros in bodybuilding. They're already winners, and it's winners against winners to win, to go against to win your pro card. So of course I didn't win, but my goal this year, oh well, I'll say that in my next question, but it was amazing. Amazing experience.
There's a lot of things that I want to achieve this year, but for sure the biggest thing I would say is just to continue growing my channel, make better content, for sure.
What's something I want to achieve this year? I feel like I'll never actually fully answer this question because I don't like saying what I'm going to achieve this year until I achieve it. So, but I do have new goals that I want to set up for myself for this year, and maybe some newer ones will come up in the future. I do want to have new more friendships. I don't know a lot of people. Something that I want to achieve this year is definitely launch my business, which I will hopefully announce very, very soon to you guys. I do want to compete in another national stage, so hopefully I get qualified this year at another bikini bodybuilding competition show. And oh man, travel. I would love to travel more.
So if you know me, my favorite artists all times are both Bad Bunny and The Weeknd. The Weeknd, Bad Bunny. There's no, that's it.
I feel like this answer will never change. The Weeknd and Bad Bunny will always be that. If one day that changes, whoa, what's wrong with me? This answer never changes. The Weeknd and Bad Bunny.
At the moment. For a while now, single. Nothing new. And I'm happy. I'm fine. I'm honestly, I feel like I'm too busy.
My relationship status is the same, and it has been for a long time. I'm still single, which is fine. I mean, I'm not like in a rush or anything. Everything happens for a reason. Everything happens at its own time. Same as last year and the year before. Still single. Are we gonna change that anytime soon? I'm curious. I'm not in a hurry. I'm just curious when that will change. I'm just saying. I'm just saying.
My style in 3 words. I want to say streetwear, comfy, and whatever the hell I want to wear, because yo me visto así y yo hago lo que me da la gana.
How do I define my style in 3 words? Street style, athletic wear, and random. Definitely comfortable. Street style and different. Because sometimes I'll wear like weird stuff that you just would not expect. I don't know, I wear things that usually most people won't wear, which I love. So I would say it's different, but at the same time I love being comfortable, but at the same time having like some kind of like swag to it, you know, because they drip it.
I would say everything's gonna change. What you're worried about right now is not gonna matter whatsoever. The little stupid things you're crying about right now is not gonna matter. Not even half of what's going on right now. And another thing I would say, buy more gym equipment. Buy weights so you can work out at home, because you're about to be on lockdown.
The advice I would give to myself a year ago is things will get better, and there's so much to look forward to this year. Everything that you want to achieve will happen. I would say be patient. It's gonna happen. Just keep working, and whatever you're doing, keep doing it, because it's gonna happen. My advice I would give myself a year ago, I would definitely say you're gonna go through a roller coaster of emotions, good and bad. It's like black and white. It was either very positive emotions or very draining emotions that I didn't expect to go through, but I did, and we made it. So ooh, I'm emotional right now. Oh, you crying? Are you crying? I'm not crying, but oh, but just to be very grateful to have everything that you have now, and there's only the best to come. So not to sound super cheesy, but you're gonna make it through, and we're here today, and I will see you guys for 2024. Thank you guys so much for watching. I appreciate all your love and support. For everyone that's supporting me since the very beginning or very recently, thank you so much. Your love does not go unnoticed. I'll see you guys in my next video. Bye guys.